Hello everyone, welcome. We're a little early today. I've been just sitting here waiting it out. Merry Christmas 2022. Max BraggZ at Santa BraggZ this year. I have my trusty co-partners, Zeus and Twerk here. Twerk, he's becoming a big time part of the show. I didn't realize he's kind of got his own little personality, but that's wonderful. That's great. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next segment. Next piece of the video. Been up working here. I'm watching the camera right now. Zeus gets on top of me here, and he's scared of Twerk. Twerk will whip his butt every time we turn away. We got to be careful. See what I mean? He will not even look at Twerk Johnson. I mean, we can't even get him near this stuffed animal, and we don't know why. Okay, next up. Christmas gifts to give out and all kinds of things like that. Merry Christmas. I'm glad we're able to go live this morning. The weather outside is,
frightful?
I don't want to say frightful. We don't want to scare everybody. It is really more like, well, the roads are cleaned up. The Arctic blast truly has proven to be an Arctic blast here where we're at. Eating one of my traditional favorites. I've got peppermint candy cane in my mouth and coffee. I don't dip it in. I don't want it in. It's my little way. Traditional. And if you want to join me, get you some little candy canes or get you some, definitely the candy cane peppermints. That's it. The coffee. And, just relax the peppermint in your mouth and enjoy your cup of coffee. So, that being said, Merry Christmas. I hope there's nobody alone this year for Christmas. I really hope so. That's my prayer, and that they see the blessings through the day that can guide them to even more blessings in the years to come and help us all keep out of this. It's really been a year where so many people talk about they're in the recession of their lives, not been able to give out as much this year, or maybe it just hasn't been really a bright Christmas for everyone. I know last year when Mayfield got hit hard and all the surrounding little towns, like Casey, and Union City, and it was devastation this time of year. But there was still a spirit that said we was not broken. We did not give in, and we got up and we started building again, and we started putting it all together. Sounds like the same problems we have today when you look up stuff like ancient apocalypse. To all you guys out there, Merry Christmas. Hopefully the years to come is going to be fruitful, and we'll start growing the right trees instead of the wrong trees, and making the right fruit for our children and our babies to come, and stop the progressive ideal of mankind. I'm sorry. Let me get the words out right. I haven't wrote it down. This is all real live. I do it exactly like this. So most people like to just listen to me ramble until I figure out exactly the words we need to say. Twerk supporting Max BraggZ style. And he's supposed to be holding the book. See what I mean? We'll do this thing live. And so the point I'm making is with progressive, it's not that humans can't be progressive. We just forget. We're raising children into the next level. The ancients didn't forget us. They give us warnings even when they couldn't. And it's up to us to heed those warnings, get mankind on them warnings, and survive the next catastrophic catastrophe to come. What does that mean? I'm going to say it like you'll never hear a Christian say it. Very few speak like I do about Christianity. I want the world to know what this truly means. And people say, well, you go to any church. You're wrong. Because what I'm fixing to say is you're not going to hear it the next pulpit. And if you do, I will be shocked myself. We're about surviving and getting better at being humans. a world everyone's looking for called New Jerusalem.
Not robots.
Not robots. But he came and told people things that reminds me of what all these others have come and said in the past, the present, the future. So that tells me there's an entity of God throughout all the time that has been still on that same level field going, hey, all of you, pay attention. Let's go together. I don't believe God is coming back to destroy. That's just hypocrisy at its best. And if you want to believe that, that's cool. If if that's what you need to get through, that's fine. But here's the deal. When catastrophic events come, what happens? What happens? Do we turn around and just say, well, it's going to come again and let it destroy again and tear everything apart again and let our babies worry about it? How about we start worrying about it like the adults and the parents we're supposed to be? What does that mean? I think everybody needs to chip in and say, hey, what are we going to grow for our children? Now, hold on. Everybody's children. I look at Zeus. I look at people who are around me. And I think as if I was the parent, what would I want them to know? To build better. Get away from the elements that do you harm. Find a way. It might be going live 24/7, 7 days a week to stop the catastrophes that is being presented in your life. You might have to, millions run to the cross, millions run to Allah, millions run to Buddha. We all have outs in our lives. And that goes right back to every story ever told. We're all looking for the ideal of New Jerusalem, the way out of the storms, the way into a peaceful life. We all looking for that. But I think our biggest problem is when Christmas came this year, I've heard so many people say, I just having bad luck, bad time. Things just not getting better, and I'm trying to survive. And that's what I'm here about. I want to tell you now what I mean. I have bad things happening in my life right now as we speak. And I could dwell on them. I could just literally fall out on this floor and cry like a baby, kick and scream, throw my legs up in the air. Even Zeus over here, afraid of a stupid stuffed animal that has never done him no wrong. I don't think he's going to make it. No. Okay, I could dwell on that, but I'm not going to. You know what I'm going to dwell on? My jingle bells on my head, a song in my heart, even makes twerk fall in love with Zeus too. Okay. Anyway, I've been up all morning, just having a big time trying to put this thing together. We're going to go to a video. I'm actually going to get up and turn the tripod to what I want you to see. At the same time, I'm going to leave Zeus and what? See? I said them three famous words and look how he acts. I'm going to leave Zeus. And what did he do? He won't even look at me now. He just turns his head. He thinks I'm really going to leave him. Poor dog. I just don't think they're going to make another one like him. Oh, don't even start moaning. You were all over the top of me earlier. There you go. See? Big dope. Anyway. Now he's laid up against, look. Tell me that's not pathetic. Tell me that ain't sad. If I get away from Zeus, then something else attaches itself to me. Right? Even like, never mind. I'm just playing, everybody. If I had such a problem issue with it, you know what I do? I'll take this book right here and we'll go Bible thumping. Anyway. I hope you get the message I'm saying. I believe it's our future and not a utopia. It's actually going to be everybody builds together. When we start figuring out how to build that temple to weather that storm together, we will make our place, our mark in history. And that's what we're looking for. Honestly. Christmas is wonderful. Our holidays are special, just like every other country. They have their holidays. They're special. Ramadan, you have that. That's one of their big things. You have Hanukkah. That's one of the big things. Do you realize Most people don't even get what I'm fixing to say. When you come to a little spot of land called Israel, which is basically home to everyone, it's considered the city of God. Is that not neat? It really is. When you stop and think about it, and you do the research and the study, which someday I plan to get to go and see all these places and all that, and I'm working on it, and be able to take it live and stuff like that for everyone. Like I said, it's in the works, it's future plans. I'm going to point out how beautiful the layout actually is. And if you stop and think about it, there's been a lot of war and catastrophe in that area for years. But something about that little spot, God, no matter which one he is, at the time or whatever, it seems like it just ends up becoming more beautiful by the spectrum of seeing everything. I mean, I don't dish other people's thoughts, religions, beliefs. I don't believe in that. I don't believe as a Christian as if you read, you realize Jesus never tore down anybody else's idea of religions, of what they come through, because a lot of people through the years, even the ancients, have prayed, sacrificed. They did a lot of the stuff every other religion or religious institution or body of people have ever done. That's why I'm saying, if you're a prophet, live like one, act like one, be one. You say, well, look at you smoke cigarettes. It's not in the Bible. So, I mean, it's up to you for interpretation. But don't go tearing my temple down when, hey, some of us can't even get out of our chair, but I run miles and smoke cigarettes. And so, that's my little blessing. That's between me and the Lord, but I shared that with you because, hey, I believe we all have our little niches, and our God works with us. Even if you're atheist and you don't believe in God, he gives you something in there that makes you want to be an atheist. And that's wonderful. That's not something I tear down. As far as salvation goes, in Jesus' name, we're about the future, but that means today. That don't mean tomorrow. The point I was making earlier, I told you I'd get back to it after my rambling. The point is, we're all looking for heaven on earth. I really believe heaven is earth. Stop and think about it. Every second we live, every second we walk, every second we talk, it's not about fighting or taking or tearing down or destroying or dwelling on all the bad stuff, mean stuff that's happened. Because if we're not careful, we become the mean, the bad, and the awful ourselves. It's something we got to learn. It's something we got to turn the camera on a time or two. And I've said it a million times, go watch yourself in the camera all day long like I try to do. You will correct your mistakes. I mean, I didn't know how bad I looked to people on, in face-to-face conversations I used to have with some people. Didn't know I had no clue I would look so mean and upset. But I started watching myself. But don't get me wrong, if you ever catch me live acting up and being mad, let's go back to usually where it starts. Because I'm not really the guy who starts it. I'm the guy who will finish it. But if I have a problem with you, yes, I'll say something. But I don't want to have any problems with people. I want them to be able to come to this live show and realize, hey, he's human. He's not some iBot or robot. He's telling you like it's going to be, not like you want it to be. You might want something different. You want to come out and say, hey, this way, that way. I can't help you there. But what I will tell you is, in my life, I love the camera all the time and record all the time. So when you talk to me, you're going to present yourself to the world. If you're around me, you're going to present yourself to the world. Make sure you're presenting yourself as you want to be seen, as you want to be noticed, and whatever the end result you're looking for is going to be achieved. If you don't find those things in life, I've learned to be better because I found those things in life. And my family, my friends, Merry Christmas to everyone I've been coming in association with, those that I've been talking to, the new people I've gotten to meet, people I've gotten to go talk to, meetings with on phones, through social media as well. Thank all of you, all those who have been watching. This is beautiful because, like I said, we got gifts we're opening. Say, hand your mama her gift for Christmas. Where you at? I don't know where he ran off to, but he should be opening his gifts. Why ain't he? What's going on here? What happened to Christmas? I told everybody I was going to wait. So everybody's one of the biggest things.
Yeah, he don't want presents.
No, he don't want his presents. One of the biggest things I try to do during Christmas. There I go. My speech impediment. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm human. Thank you. So, like I drink my coffee. Let me say it like it's Merry Christmas, because I wanted to wait and share my life with you. Thank you for allowing me to come in. And like I said, I'm going to keep this not as an adult show. This is also can be for children who's watching, who, you know, that know me by the store and stuff. And hey, thank you all. God bless. Love you all. Merry Christmas and a new year to come. I really believe we can make this Christmas 2023 the best yet endeavor. My son's going to open up some gifts. And hey, hand me that little red truck there. I want to see that little red truck. Somebody hand it to me. Come on, hurry up. Come on. I ain't waiting all that. I'll get it myself. Slow poke. Thank you. Look, you know who got that gift for Christmas? Who drives a little red truck everywhere? Come back. Let's do another cut, Nate. Nate, dog, let's do another cut. Okay, we ready? This is going to be on the green screen, right? Okay, we got to do another one. Merry Christmas. You see, she got her Christmas gift. There's one of them anyway. I keep feeding her lottery tickets too, so scratch off. I'm not a gambler. I mean, if you got a little bit extra and you play games and you want to do a scratch off,
Not even for the gambling.
it's not a gambling issue. If you're looking at it as gambling, yeah, leave it alone. Leave it alone. But there are hard people, people who work hard out here for their checks. They understand. Pay your bills. You've got your little side games you like to play. Some do it on phones. Some love scratch offs. There's nothing wrong with playing lottery to me. As long as you're not blowing your payments out the window. Or you get, yeah, not your whole paycheck. You know what I mean? If you're managing stuff right, you will figure it out how much money you can spend on your games and go to that budget. Put your budget there. And it's hard to tell people that, because as a preacher, as somebody who talks to people and relates to them on a personal level, I'm not trying to be up on the altar and everybody, you know, go talk to somebody else. I'm Max BraggZ. You talk to me. I'm the pastor of this church. You talk to me. I don't care if you're male or female. I don't care if we're together with 1 million or 1. I'll say the same thing every time. We're human. And that's the way we need to be. I don't like go hide in big groups. I actually come out and talk to you. That's why I'm here. That's why I said there are more to me than meets the eye. Now, Zoo's here. He just won't move. But we got the next gift coming up. CC, you going to open up your gift? You going to open up your gift? He's staring at his mom like, really? Santa still brought me something. Yes, Santa Santa Christmas. Santa Claus. Santa BraggZ brought him his gifts today. You see, I'm one of them parents, children, when Santa Claus is so busy going, yeah, ho, 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 I just take his part and say, go on, go. I got this, go on. So, go ahead, Santa. Keep flying that sky. I think you got another 12 hours to go, and you started like, he called me and asked me if I could help him. I said, oh, yeah. When y'all flying over the roof of the house, yeah. I'm helping you out. Go, Santa, go. Go, Santa, go. May the Lord Jesus keep you blessed. Hallelujah. To the immortals. Love you all. CC opening up his gift. Uh-oh. He got his own.
He's going to have to get a driver's license.
Drive something like that, he needs more than a license.
Yeah. I like it.
You like it? Everybody's like, what is it?
Nobody has a clue.
No one has a clue, only but you. Okay, here we go. This is CC's one of his million gifts he's already got this year. He's been waiting for this. And yeah, he told his mama he wanted one so bad. And he sees the car, he thinks of his uncle, Newt, who has the car Venom.
He seen one of the regular cars somewhere and liked it.
Yeah.
And when I seen that, that's been months ago when he seen.
We're going to put the little Venom stickers on it for him. Just not yet. I don't have them made up, but I'm working on them. As well as he enjoys it. Hey. Hopefully we get to go see more drag racing this year. Most of the time, I know I said it, I support Venom and Bumblebee, and you guys are awesome. God bless y'all. They really love the sport they're in, and they really do the best they can for the people. And I mean, I've had the privilege and honor of sitting around watching them do the things they do. Awesome with their cars. Check them out. If you haven't seen none of it, it's just Venom and the Bee. And I call it the ultimate Bee, but I said, what, go ahead, just call yourself Bee, just plain old Bee. Go ahead, Bee, B-B-U, Bee. What? Okay, now, on to the next. We ain't done yet. I mean, I'm getting all these stares from other people like, what? Okay, Deanna's turned to open up one of her other gifts. So come on with it. Let's go. Let's see what it is. Yay! Show them the other gift you got, too. That's a gift right there. Yes, there it is. She's speechless. That's what I'm talking about. She can't say a word. I told her I'd surprise her this year. Which I surprise her every year and twice on Sunday. Very true. Very true. And not everybody gets surprises from me. But I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. We were talking about capitalism this morning. And what do you think about that? You like it? Let me show it? Oh, yay. That's one of them. She's been actually being fed candy all day long. Lotion? Lotion. Uh-oh. Is it lotion? Here, see. Here. Feed my little thing over there her addiction. So here we go. Check it out. I bought her all kinds of vanilla stuff. Yes.
I use like not even a whole tube of lotion a year, and that's got 2 big tubes in there.
Ah, it smells good. You see, I didn't have her nose there to smell this stuff, so I was going down through there smelling all of it. Like, yeah, I can live with that one. I mean, hey, women want guys to pick out their gifts. They're going to pick out what they like, right? Okay, so you know what you're going to like, right? Yeah, this one's the vanilla. I'm one of them berry kind of guys. I like the berries or the vanilla creams and there ain't nothing wrong with, if they ever come out with vanilla tuna, boy, I'm in trouble. Good God. No, I just lost my mic. Somebody grab it. Grab it. Just lost my mic. Serious? Yes, here, take that back. I had to stand up for a second. Zeus literally is hurting my back. This is like, oh man, check out the, here. Yeah, check it out. I got to get back over here a little bit. Nate's coordinating me right now. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so.
I'm not sure.
He moved, you butthole. Stop moving, Zeus. Hard, quit. I ain't kidding. Now look what you done. Twerk is gonna get you. You knocked his head off. He gonna get you when that can't. Oh, Zeus like, oh no. Look at him.
Looks like he's getting mad.
He getting crying now. He's in crying mood. Oh, we won't put the hat back on. Twerk, you don't mess with Zeus too much. He didn't mean it. She's at it. Can you hear the scratching? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas from Max BraggZ, pen writer and author and creator of Bloodstone Megaverse. Get the book. PG style, baby. Just for the kiddies. Because when 1849 hits, it's time for the adults to break out the guns and get to play again. Woo-hoo! Samuel Anton Jr. Man, if somebody can know how to work the system in that book, it'll be him and everybody. I'm telling you, every character is very unique and special, and they each got their own story. See what he does? He knows he not Twerk's head off. There's nothing I can do, you know. Right now, Twerk was like, he agreed with me if I want him to. You know, that he won't whip on Zeus after the show's over. And he doesn't. But some reason he thinks he's doing something to him that ain't happening. It's crazy. Is that not crazy? He really thinks he's going to whip. He really thinks. Okay, Zeus really thinks Twerk is going to whip him. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Twerk will not hurt nobody. He's a twerker. He's more like, how do you put it? He's more like this, right? Twerk, 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 get up. I said twerk, 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 get up. You can do that. Anytime you say that. Okay, here we go. Anyway, put him back. He done took off. Notice? When I did that. Yeah. Something is not right. Okay, let me tell you this. It's creepy. I'm going to tell you a creepy Christmas story. Nate's opening up his gift. Yay! I am so excited. See, I said I was going to get everybody to wait. We're going to open up the gifts this morning. See, they don't know Santa brought them gifts. But here we are. Gift heaven.
I got you 30 years.
Welcome to Christmas. We can twerk it up. Welcome to the Jingle Bells. Twerk it up. Twerk, 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 twerk it up. I want some Slim Fine eggnog with some twerk it up. I want the Slim Fine baby. She can twerk it up. Oh, Merry Christmas. See, we can stay in that spirit. Oh my God, I got to show this one off. I hadn't seen this one. See, I told you, Santa delivered them early this morning. I haven't even been able to look at some of them. So here we go. This is Nate. Da, 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 da. Okay, here you go, Nate. There you go. You fry you up some eggs with that. I'm going to get off here, and we'll be back. What time is it? This was just for a few minutes, and let everybody know what we're working on for tonight. Oh, yeah, I'll do the graphics tonight. How about that?
12:25.
12:25. We're right at almost 30 minutes. God bless you all. I get to reach out and touch everybody from north, south, east, west, all around the world, and back again right here. How y'all doing? This is Max BraggZ. Merry Christmas. God bless you. Love you all. Thank you all who's been coming in the store, telling me how much they like it, what they'd like to see more of. I told you.
Stuff to make a cookie.
He's even going to make cookies. Reese's Cookie Maker. Nate Dogg, the Reese's Cookie Maker. And I'm the Cookie Monster. Yum, 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 yum. Love me some cookies. Fine, then I'll go get my own. You ain't got to worry about it. Ain't nobody going to steal my cookie.
Well, you listen to something like that. Sounds like a teeth.
I ain't got to stop doing it.
You ain't doing it?
I just don't have to get as loud as you.
I set that one up.
What about
Look at this. Cece's opening another one. Oh my God. I guess here we go. We're down to the last 5 minutes. So what do we got? 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 What did I say, Nate?
What about a pigeon?
Pigeon. So, hey, that's another thing like I'm going to talk about later.
Are you watching?
Yes, I'm watching. I really like. People, there's a lot of people who don't like getting on camera, being live, so I would actually show the event, but, viewer discretion is advised at that point. It depends on them, so I will present the gift as soon as it's open for the people, by the people, and everybody gets to see what we're doing for Christmas this year. I'm going to start showing more of the videos while we're working and editing behind the scenes that I normally don't get to, and we're going to work on getting live more. Working on TikTok. If you know people, if you got ways, I need followers on there. Bad. And you say, well, you get on here and beg for it. I work for it. It just ain't begging. I also work for it. And you say, well, you're probably the guy who's sitting down in a street corner begging for $1. Then you take off your clothes at the end of the day and you get in your Maserati and you pull away. He's working for it. Would you do it? He's working for it. She's working for it. I throw them quarters. That's working. That's working. And you probably hand them a bunch of Bloodstone Megaverse flyers. And every time somebody gives, they'll hand one of them flyers out. You see, people don't think about stuff like that. They're more worried about saying, go get a job, you bum. Well, they got a job. All you got to do is put them to work. That's all they're saying. So the next time you see somebody on the street corner and they need $1, say, here, advertise this for me. And when they say yes, then hand them. Hand them what, you know. I want to tell a story tonight. That's tonight at 11 o'clock about a guy I talked to one time on the road. His story was so impressive, it made me cry. With warm feelings of love in my heart that the things I've done has not went unnoticed. We'll explain that. And at 11 o'clock. I'm actually making that note right now to explain the story.
Are you really writing on paper?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that? Do you hear the pen tap?
How do we know?
Okay, here we are. The story. I'm waiting on him to show me, like everybody else. We're waiting on him to show us, like everyone else. Yay! Merry Christmas, everyone. To explain the story of a street hustler. Hustler.
Oh my gosh.
Hustler, street hustler. About a guy who was a drug addict.
He's more worried about that.
So it's a beautiful. Okay, what do we got? What do we got?
It's like
It's
I'm gonna turn it over there so everybody sees it too. Okay.
Look.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's what it was.
Let me see it.
In a box like this.
Let me show it to everyone. Oh, show it. Let's go. Bring it. Bring it.
bring it.
Get up in here. Hold on.
They're all wrapped.
Look at that.
They were wrapped separately, but in like big boxes.
They were in big, huge boxes. Here, hand me some of them. Hand me one piece of boxes.
And
People want to see
literally,
it. So.
he had to go through. Like
I'll put it back
4
together.
days
Watch
to
this.
get it wrapped in little bitty wrappers.
Okay, so here's the way we do our gifts most of the time. We don't get to do it every time. So if you don't get one like this from me, you know, that's or from us. Oh, shoot. It went down. Oh, my God. Check the camera. Something happened. Oh, my God. What in the world?
No, it's
We're going to take this.
Watching it over here.
the cables just went nuts over here.
And you got some more of this? So I'm put it back together. Give me some more. So this was wrapped, stuff down in there, and then this was wrapped, right? So
Actually,
see.
the card itself was wrapped.
Okay, and the card itself was wrapped.
It was wrapped like 5 times.
So then we like put this like, where's the rest of the stuff? And this was wrapped. Okay, I think she had it down in there. Okay, here we go. Hey, it'll fit that way. See?
No,
play with the
two
puzzle
different
pieces.
ones.
Now it's 2 different ones. Right now it's 1. So let's go on with how we do certain things. Okay.
That's the wrong way to do it.
Stop. There you go.
That's
All right.
the wrong way to do it.
Now you go wrap it up. And you can have it again next year for Christmas. See? Turn my camera up, man. Turn my camera back to me. Hey, come on up. Up. Come on. Levitate. You can do it with me. Levitate. See, this is how I do my exercises all day. So people wonder, why do I stay like I do? See, just go back and forth. After burning exercises, ladies and gentlemen, and then you just rock back and forth, up and down, you know, like it's right here, without missing a beat. And don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? Here we go. I'm kicking the table too, so we'll just lift ourselves up, and keep going. That's how we like to do gifts. Usually multi-layer them, be creative with it. And that's why Christmas, you know, a lot of people, man, I'm just going to throw it in a box in the back. Well, how about you take a little stress-relieving test? Next year for Christmas, I'll try to remind everybody my stress-relieving test. How good is your present wrapped? And how long does it take for them to get to it without, you know, I don't want to see, like, people wrap something all up in tape. That's just, you know, I've been there, done that. Just take a knife, cut it open, and there it is. Now, you could do this, that, and the other. The point is not to keep them from the gift. The point is to show how creative you was with it. I'm watching it. I'm watching me. I'm watching everybody else. That's my job. I got my shepherd's staff on this year for Christmas. Yeah. I've got my scepter, Xerxes scepter this year for Christmas. This tattoo, love and honor for all the ladies out here who's ever had a child and a female. Finally, somebody wants to come see me. Believe it or not, this is real and this is mine. I know for a fact he belongs to me. What does that mean?
Can't deny it.
I cannot deny this thing. No matter how hard I try.
Deny the giant.
Oh my God, what a giant too. Look at him.
Oh,
And this is
that
mine.
it?
Yeah,
thought-
really. It really,
Oh.
yeah.
No, that ain't yours. That was for weight.
That's when the dispatcher
I thought
called and
had
said,
that
I
one.
knew I left y'all
I
alone in the
guess I
truck
wasn't
too
creative
long.
with that one. Another one of them.
Yeah,
That
so.
comes in a pack of 3, and they were all separated.
Well, Zeus left. Come back here.
Okay, you got another one.
Why are you trying to pet me?
Aww.
I'm not a dog.
Aww. Twerk thinks so. Twerk thinks so, don't you, Twerk? Where you going? Don't leave. Now Cece left.
Over here.
Uh-oh, his hat fell off.
Uh-oh, you're going to get your butt whipped by him next. He's going to get you next for doing that. Okay, so
Well,
I hope...
know the truth,
Is there any more?
so-
Is there any more secrets? Any more presents? Okay, now he's finally going to open one. Is this a tough one? Is this creative or not? Don't tap on it. If it goes kaboom, we all got issues. Don't tap on it. All right.
He did open
Turn
one
back.
the other night. And it was
Hey, do it right. All right, here we go. We're opening one. That's why we get creative with it. I've been wanting to show people this stuff that I do for years. Usually I was the first one up every Christmas morning. Hey, look at it from my point of view, okay? When I was a kid, I kept wondering, I keep trying to sneak in and catch Santa Claus, and he always left right before I could catch him, but there was the parents always around with the gifts. So I took that idea and I turned it into
007 car.
doing our own thing, which is wake up in the morning and start just all kinds of odd wrapping and putting up and making sure. Okay, so we know that he's a puzzle guy for sure. 007.
Puzzle.
Ain't that a puzzle?
Lego.
Lego is a puzzle. Hey. Anyway, this is my child, CC. He, for a little guy, he definitely is one of the little guys. Little guys. Yeah. So we're going to get off here. Merry Christmas from my family to yours. Bloodstone Megaverse, the book. I wanted to come as Santa BraggZ tonight at 11 o'clock. We'll be doing the graphics and talking about that. And appreciate it. Nate's going to... What kind of computer is it you're looking for, Nate? What is the computer? Remember, what? You're the one who has that information. I need it real quick. What is that information?
Dang it. Hold on a second.
It's for Bloodstone Megaverse. If you've read the book, you would want to help me find one of these computers and get it. I mean, honestly, it is that good. When I get through with basically, I want to take a video game and turn it into Bloodstone's Megaverse.
Deanna would like
Or-
a cricket cutter.
Cricket cutter, a good one.
Printer.
A laser printer. And I keep telling them to make a list to put it on.
Another nice writing computer.
I know I've got 3 or 4 people say, tell us what you need, Max.
You can't just cut crickets with a knife?
And I keep telling them, let's put the list on the internet. So I don't know. We're doing it. We'll just stay tuned. We'll keep. What is it you're looking for? Tell us all.
Mark 40 series
Mark 40 series.
from, well, they normally sell them on skytechgaming.com.
Actually shows
Okay.
the real
It's
car
a
there.
beast.
Okay.
Shows the real car there.
It's a beast. It would be able to handle everything we need.
Okay. Cool deal. That's cool. And there's that. And we're looking for cricket cutters. We're looking for what is it? What is the other thing you're looking for to be able to make the? What is the other thing you just said?
Vinyl cutter.
The vinyl cutter, cricket cutters, and
A laser printer.
the laser printer. That's what we were looking. That's the one. Okay. And we are looking for the best equipment so we can bring you, our people, us, all of this. That includes you too, all around the world. Some of the best entertainment ever.
Top-notch writing program. If anybody's got any ideas.
We looking for a writing program that's out of this world, top notch, because there is so much beauty in what we're working with here, and we thank each and every one of you. And for CC, for Twerk, for Zeus, who has gone and hid. I don't know if he's gonna quit the show. I'm for sure he'll be back again, right? So Nate Dogg, Deanna, all of you, Max BraggZ, Merry Christmas. Got to get to another dinner, and then we'll be back later at 11. Bye. Miss you all already. God bless. Bye.